Hello Overwatchers, my name is Iojiki and this is Last Week in Overwatch. So the biggest thing that happened last week in Overwatch was a little event called Blizzcon, where they came out with a bunch of information regarding Overwatch. This information included 3 new heroes, their payment model, a new map, and even some insight into their plans to tell the Overwatch story from outside of the game. There's a lot of information to cover, so let's get right into it. In the week prior to BlizzCon weekend, we did get a couple of teasers, one in the form of a data entry from an explorer/scientist named May, and the other one in the form of several retailers putting Overwatch up for sale. Yeah, this one was likely unintentional, however it did create a lot of buzz and people speculating whether this was a special edition and still holding on to the fact that the game would still be free to play. Come opening ceremony at BlizzCon, however, and Jeff Kaplan drops the fated announcement regarding prices. So yeah, the game isn't free to play, but rather $40 for the base game, $60 for the special Origins edition, and a whopping $120 for the collector's edition of the game. Let's talk real quick about what comes in each edition. The base game is just that, the base edition of the game. Nothing special about it, but when you pre-order it, you get a fancy Noir Widowmaker skin, so that's pretty cool. The Origins edition is a little cooler in that for 20 extra bucks you get everything in the base game, plus 5 Origin themed skins, plus lots of other Overwatch themed goodies for other Blizzard games, because it's Blizzard, the cross promotion is pretty strong with this company. If you're willing to shell out double that price, you get everything in the Origins edition, plus an art book, soundtrack, and a Soldier 76 statue, which looks pretty sweet, to be honest. Bundles aside, what's this tell us about the game? The game is definitely buy to play, and that's not really a bad thing. It means less hackers and trolls, which is pretty good for any online game. It puts money into Blizzard's pockets and generally means that they won't nickel and dime us for every button press that we're going to do in the game. Lots of people were excited by this until they listened to the way Kaplan phrased this release.
When you buy Overwatch, you will get all 21 of the heroes that we've announced to you so far. They all come with the game.
The Reddit in particular went into a fit, saying things like, well, does this mean that they're going to charge us for future heroes? Suddenly, a rumor spread that Blizzard was going to charge us for maps as well. People claimed that Blizzard kept dodging the question every time it was asked, and the whole thing got way out of hand. In an interview with PC Gamer, the developers put some of the rumors to rest by stating that it has never been their intention to paywall maps, and that they're not planning on adopting a Heroes of the Storm type model, which indirectly says no paywall for heroes, no paywall for maps. Whether or not that holds when the game actually releases, we will see, but I do have hope. Speaking of releases, the game is slated to come out spring of next year. It's also coming out for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. But don't worry, matchmaking is separated out among devices, so no console players are going to be matched with PC players and vice versa. Along with the 18 heroes we already knew about, Blizzard released 3 more characters at BlizzCon, bringing the grand total up to 21 heroes at launch. The new heroes were D.Va, the ex-StarCraft player that we knew about from my last video, May, who had been teased only a few days prior to BlizzCon, and Genji, the green ninja that we had all hoped to be released but never got confirmation on. Last video, I predicted that D.Va was going to be a support character because that seemed to really fit her StarCraft style, but I was pretty wrong as she's classed as a tank. May is a defensive ice-based character that can create walls for her teammates to jump up on and to block the enemies. And Genji is just a crazily offense-based ninja with a sword. Oh, and he's also Hanzo's brother. Yeah, that was a pretty big spoiler. Though, we already knew that that was kind of a potential because of the pictures that we had seen in Hanamura. In these pictures, it shows a samurai holding a bow and a green samurai holding a sword. So we kind of knew this was coming, Blizzard, but thanks for trying to be sneaky anyway. Another prediction I missed the ball on was the alien teaser picture we got. I thought it could be a new game mode, but it was in fact a new map. This map, which is Hollywood, takes us to the Hollywood backlots at Goldshire Studios, complete with alien sets and a dusty cowboy-styled street. It looks pretty cool and I can't wait to explore it when I get into beta. Alright, so lastly, Blizzard did a lore panel on Saturday, which they talked about all the different ways they plan on telling the story of Overwatch outside of the actual game. They stated that they have plans for Overwatch-themed comics as well as animated Overwatch shorts, which look really awesome. I mean, look at them. Aw, baby Winston looks so cute. These will likely be released in between now and the official launch, since Blizzard needs to keep up the hype for several months. I'm definitely looking forward to them. And that's it. Lots of information dropped to us at BlizzCon. Pre-orders are now up for Overwatch at buyoverwatch.com, and although beta access is not included in the pre-orders, Blizzard has already begun sending out more beta invites to people. Not me, of course, but you know, people. Thanks for watching. If you have anything you'd like me to cover or a game you'd like me to play, let me know in the comments below. While I'm making a lot of Overwatch content, this is not strictly an Overwatch channel, and I'm always looking to play new games. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Later.